Okay, let's try this again. It's kind of not quite 9 a.m. in the morning yet, and I'm trying to compose a message to Maurice and Beverly and two other friends, Christina and Kennedy. Christina and Kennedy have been helping me here in Grand Blanc by being my, supporters in my efforts and this passion of mine, even though we haven't been able to do a whole lot. So Maurice and Beverly, you are excited about the concert and the footage I got, and I had more fun than a human should be allowed to have, basically, myself, and am still because I get to go through the footage. And I haven't finished going through the footage yet, so I'm excited about what's to come. And I just want to say, yeah, I think there are some things we can do that would be of mutual benefit to each other. And let's just say there's nothing wrong with, people who have talents or abilities or skills or passions, that connect. Well, that sounds like a really great foundation for a friendship, personally. That people would benefit or gain from it, is just extra. So, okay, here's my story. It's sad but true. I grew up in that neighborhood where we met, Beverly, and that's my home. That's where I was a little boy, and I played football on that field out there, and yeah, fate, I suppose. But I'd also, caused this. But I'd also like to give you a little bit of initiative because it was either you or Maurice, and I just have a feeling you just moved impulsively. Although I can also picture him going, "Hey, look over there," which I would do if I were you, Maurice. I mean, look, I do that all the time. Hey, look over there. Anyway, you came forward. That's the thing, Beverly, dear. You are really cool, and everybody who meets you knows that immediately. So it's you who extended your hand, and it's a nice benefit here that now it's my turn to take advantage of seeing and pointing. I get to go, hey, look over there, back at you, because you guys have this wonderful flicker of a flame of energy, and you give a damn, and you've got a recording studio across the street from the school I went to. And I'm passionate about this thing called time banking. And it was on 9/11 a year ago that I discovered it, and we're just approaching 9/11 now a year later, so the timing is actually interesting as well. So I want to show you a few of these pages I've got on the screen here and pop this idea out and get to work, because your video is uploading to YouTube right now. I don't want to show you that because I don't want to leave the screen. I want to describe let's see, we have 9 screens there. I'm going to just describe them quickly, and then that way I'll know you've seen them. Grumlaw, Michigan in the upper left there. Let's see, that is the communications network. Yeah, that's the communications network I'm proposing that all communities have a model of. This Grumlaw, Michigan means Grand Blanc, Michigan. And when you go to the website and go down the left-hand side in the blue there, you will see other wikis that are associated to Grumlaw, Michigan, all connected as if they were an umbrella. And the only people who will be allowed to operate within it are people who either live or work in Grand Blanc. Technically, I guess, Maurice and Beverly, that would mean you don't do it, don't fit, but you do because of our connection. So, ta-da, it's all done. And there you are to the left, the right, that is to say. There you are. I made that. Now, I want to point out that those colors I chose are different than the normal ones I've been using of green and white. I only did that to show you that you can use different colors. I do not prefer these colors. I do not also prefer that you have to be the same as the others. I'm saying, I had to put something out there. And as you can see on yours, there, Maurice and Beverly, is in fact the same list down the side there. So you are connected to the same list that my Grumlaw, Michigan is already. I had already done that, and I don't even remember doing it. I just makes obvious sense to me. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. And on that, you guys will find what a wiki is. Let me move to the right one more time. That's the Michigan Alliance of Time Banks, you guys. They have a meeting once a month, and Maurice and Beverly especially, Maurice obviously too. I'm just saying that one of you has to do this. Please, you must come to a monthly meeting It's at 11 a.m. We're done by 1, promptly at 1. All the people hang back, and it's kind of a potluck. There's people from the Metro Detroit area who are also trying to create time banks. And Genesee County is lacking in anybody ever being there. And if, frankly, all 4 of you and me could be there together, and we get that on video, well, here's the next part of my story, Bev, is that I think we have the makings of a powerful piece here that we actually can maybe even make a difference. You're in the community. You're community-minded anyway. What time banking is, and will become more clear to you as time goes by, is so powerful. It's only an idea. Nobody benefits from this except for the people who are doing it. So let's meet. I meet every Tuesday at the Grand Blanc Senior Center, and I want one or both of you. That means, what's today, Monday? It means tomorrow I'm having a meeting there. I do it every Tuesday at 6:30. One or both of you should come to that tomorrow if you can, Tuesday evening at 6:30. If you're already occupied for tomorrow, then let's say that I do this every Tuesday. Capiche? Every Tuesday. There's a Tuesday somewhere that you can make it. Now, we're not meeting with the Michigan Alliance of Time Banks this coming weekend because it's Labor Day weekend, but the following weekend we will. So look at your calendars. I don't see the date in front of me right now, but I want you to consider that, okay? Come to it. Look at the center picture I have on the screen there, the Grumlaw Community Time Bank. Beverly, Maurice, I think you should literally join it because Christina and I have figured out that people who are going to have their own time banks, and I think Christina and Trim Pines Farm should have a time bank of their own, and I think you guys, Beverly and Maurice, should have your own time bank. But until, you see, that's like throwing you into the deep end of the pool. So instead, you will join the community, and that's what the community time bank is. It's where people who are going to have their time banks learn it here. See? So you're not committed to, etc. I handle everything. But as you become more comfortable, you go, well, this is a piece of cake. Good Lord, come on. I didn't know it was that easy. And we move forward. And the local community benefits, the media can jump all over this. I'll tell you why. As I said earlier, nobody ever represents Genesee County at the Michigan Alliance of Time Banks meeting that we have once a month. Duh. I mean, look at it. You guys are on the beachhead of Flint City, Michigan. And this whole effort you're just about to learn about and get all excited about when you realize, the number of people who are trying to do the same thing. And it needs to go statewide, like today, like yesterday. And maybe the voice of Maurice Davis, oh yeah, the guy who sings on the library lawn. And then there's Aziza. Okay, I have to tag her onto this because I've actually been helping her. What a wonderful, talented woman she is. She is amazing. So, and Christina has space on Trim Pines Farm. I'm suggesting to all of you, and now Aziza included, that there be a program of some kind, and more than one program. There should also be a program on the lawn at Civic Park School. There's just no way around that. Maurice, Beverly, okay, I don't even have to say anymore. I know you get it. We have to, however, tie it into the time banking. We must now get people to do this. You'll know more soon. And I think also on every Friday night downtown is an opportunity for us to at least make a scene. We have a belly dancer and Maurice Davis. Okay? And in the end, angelic Beverly. So we can put the word out to a lot of people and have an event in 6 weeks, say. That we just do. It's the old thing I grew up in the 40s with. Judy Garland looks at Mickey Rooney and they all look at each other and they go, come on, you guys, we could do a show. Yeah, hey, my dad's got a barn that he's not using. Oh, yeah, my dad's a photographer and he's got lights. Oh, really? So, come on, guys. Okay, that's my message. I've got some editing to do. And I think I should stop drinking coffee. We'll talk soon. See you guys.